Hi, this is Pat Walker at Mission Winners. Market Wizards, right here. This is a great book. This book can really help you. Interviews with top traders. And I love the information that's given in this book. It's knowledge that can help you make better investing decisions. And a big part of it is not just techniques, but it's also mindset. You got to get the head screwed on straight. I want to share part of this here. For example, as of midnight, this is on Ed Sakota. Phone hasn't rung all morning and now it rings. Ain't that great? Hold on one second. Sorry about that. We cut that off. Anyway, for example, this is from the book. Interview with Ed Sakota. For example, as of mid-1988, one of his customer accounts, which started with $5,000 in 1972, was up 250,000% on a cash-on-cash basis. 1972 to 1988. I know of no other trader who has matched this return. I'm very thankful that I got to meet Ed Sakota and talk with him one-on-one. And I'll tell you, he's one sharp cookie, and he's kind of cryptic, and this isn't a criticism. He's kind of cryptic with his questions and his answers. I'll ask him a question, he had bifocals on. And I said, Mr. Sakota, what do you think about that? And he would go like this and tilt his head back. And he'd look at me through his bifocals and he would say, what are your thoughts on that? Which I thought, he was really challenging me. Anyway, just to share this with you. Works from an office in his house, Lake Tahoe, trades commodities, goes through different things. Richard Donchian's 20-day moving average, things that really helped him designing his first trading system. Reminiscences of a stock operator at Richard Donchian's 5 and 20-day moving average crossover system and his weekly rule system. I mean, these are, folks, what do we use? We use the 21 EMA. It works like a champ. Goes through different things, the profitability of the trading system. Page 163 in the book. Think I'm kidding? I'll hold that up right there. Right there. Man, we've got the fancy stuff going. Steven Spielberg would be proud. What are the elements of good trading? The elements of good trading are 1, cutting losses, 2, cutting losses, and 3, cutting losses. If you can follow these 3 rules, you may have a chance. How do you handle a losing streak? Folks, this is profound. How do you handle a losing streak? I handle losing streaks by trimming down my activity. That's profound. That's what we do. We pull back. We wait. Just things to remember. Trying to play catch up is lethal. I kind of like that. Do you decide where you're going to get out before you get in a trade? Ed Sakota. I set protective stocks at the same time I enter a trade. And I will tell you something, folks. I've been doing this for a long time. On every stock we buy, you've heard me say this. It's good above the line. It's bad below. It's that simple. It's that simple. So now you know why we do what we do. What does it take to duplicate successful trading? There are 3 primary factors involved in duplicating success: beliefs, mental states, and mental strategies. If you duplicate the way the best traders use these 3 factors for every aspect of your trading task, you can duplicate their results. That's why I am constantly posting charts, explaining the concept so then you can understand it and transfer that skill set knowledge to your stocks. Let's talk about the first factor, beliefs. How are beliefs important in successful trading? He talks about shooters, people, professional marksmen. The two top shooters, for example, believed shooting well is important for my survival. Hunting is fun. Mental rehearsal is important to successful performance. I'm going to say that one again. Mental rehearsal is important to successful performance. If I miss a shot, it has something to do with my performance. So we monitor it constantly. The next page, and this is crucial. Generally, I find that top traders believe, and by the way, Dr. Van Tharpe helps traders become better from a psychological perspective also. I'll say this again. Generally, I find that top traders believe, 1, money is not important. 2, it is okay to lose in the markets. 3, trading is a game. 4, mental rehearsal is important for success. And 5, they've won the game before they start. Think about that. By following specific rules, tactics, discipline, you know what to do when you start, and you know how to manage the stock, you manage the investment. That's crucial. That's so big. It's good for the head. I love this stuff. All right. Next part. When people, and this is profound, when people own their own problems, they discover that their results usually stem from some sort of mental state. Common examples are, you ready? I am too impatient with the markets. 2, I get angry at the markets. You ever get angry? It's not going to work. Doesn't do anything. It's not good for anything. I'm afraid at the wrong time. I'm too optimistic about what will happen. We monitor everything and we let price and volume action guide us. Goes through this. Now this is where it gets really great. And this is where Dr. Van Tharpe comes in, helping investors, helping traders. See the signal, recognize that it is familiar, tell yourself what might go wrong if you take it, feel bad about it. Is that good or bad? That's bad. Flip the coin. And this is what our research and what his research did and what we do, and constantly reinforcing through studying of charts and showing charts all the time. See the signal. Recognize that it is familiar. Feel good about it. Team, think about the charts that we post all the time of past winners. It's not bragging. It's to train our eyes and mind on what to look for. What to look for in patterns. That helps us. It helps us dramatically. I wanted to just share these things with you. The ideas, the foundations that can help you. So going through here, what's the big takeaway? I stress, it's a business. Run it like a business. Don't do it for excitement. Have specific rules and tactics for getting in a stock or a trade and getting out. And if you always know that you'll follow those rules, always, you've already won the game before it started. Why? Because your head's screwed on straight. We get that screwed on straight and everything else comes and flows. Again, this is a great book. Market Wizards, Jack Schwager. I highly recommend it. It's wonderful. I mean, it's like I said, Ed Sakota's in here, Michael Steinhardt's in here, Bill O'Neill is in here, William O'Neill is in here, David Ryan is in here. Just great mindset and tactics to help you on the road to success. So, show you the cover again. Right here, interviews with top traders. Highly recommend it. I cite it all the time in Mission Winners. Why? Because I transfer what I've learned from this book and others and try to share it with the VIPs to help them. Have I read this book a lot? There's the top of it. See all those dog-eared pages? All right. Here's the side of it. It's falling apart. Yeah, it's great. It's fun. It's neat. Anyway, let's screw on straight what's up here. And it helps us in our mindset in approaching the markets. Buy right, sit tight, ride trends, always limit losses. Never impose your will on your investments. Why? It's not a living entity. It doesn't know you exist. All we do is we get in line with it. Ride waves for as long as possible. That'll help you. And it's a great book. Again, Market Wizards.
Thank you for watching the video. We hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit like. Maybe hit that subscribe button. We come up with new content nearly every day. Also, check out the videos on the right. YouTube recommends the one on the top, and the bottom one is something we thought you might enjoy. See you next time.